The Crunch open up the regular season tonight in Rochester against the Rochester Americans. First game of what will be a 76-game regular season for the Crunch, and the first of 12 matchups against the Amerks. Last year, these two teams played 12 times as well. The Crunch won 6 games, the Amerks won 6 games. In fact, both teams had identical 6-4-1-1 records. And the division race came down to the final weekend of the regular season. The Crunch beat the Amerks in Game 75, and that wrapped up the division title for the Crunch. But this is the first of 12 this year for the teams, and for both players and coaches, it's exciting to start this new season tonight in Rochester.
Every first game of the year, I feel exactly the same thing as when we start the playoff. You get nervous, you don't know what to expect, you hope that the team's going to have a good start, the players going to feel good about themselves, so it's a little bit of the unknown. Like you want to do well, but you don't know how it's going to be. So a little bit of a lot of excitement, but you're always a little bit nervous. And but I think it's time for us to play. Like we've had long weeks of practice, and I think guys are excited to stop practicing and play, and we'll see how it plays out.
Excitement levels are pretty high. Right now, we've had a lot of practices in consecutive days. Preseason games are one thing, but to be able to really start playing the games that count and start really setting the tone for the entire season is something we're all very excited about.
The Crunch begin the season without a captain once again here this year, but that might come in the next week or so. Meanwhile, there are 3 letters, and that goes to Cameron Gauntz, Corey Conacher, and Chris Mueller. Those are the 3 veterans currently with the Crunch at the moment, and those 3 lead this team into Rochester for the first game of the season as the Crunch take on the Amerks. It opens up a 4-game road trip for the Crunch. Syracuse won't be at the War Memorial Arena until October 19th against the Charlotte Checkers. So tonight, it's the Crunch and the Rochester Americans from Blue Cross Arena. Puck drop is at 7:05 tonight. You can follow all the action on ESPN Radio. Also, the Freeview tonight on AHL TV. All weekend long, the games are free to watch on AHL TV. Countdown to Crunch time, though, gets underway at 6:50. Puck drop at 7:05 as the Crunch open up the season in Rochester tonight against the Amerks.